Okay, so this is like probably the most stressful Christmas ever. It was raining all morning, and as we all know, I am like terrified of the rain. So I was like, okay, well, I'm not gonna be able to do my Christmas shopping because there's gonna be a tornado or something. This is what is so stressful about this Christmas. I was going to make all of my presents and I had it all figured out, and I was gonna come home on a weekend and I was gonna get all of the old tapes, sneak them back, and then I would have like months, like a month or two to make this montage and then make all these books I wanted to make. I want to make like recipe books and recipe cards for my mom's recipe card holder thing, and I was going to make coasters with our faces on it. And now it's like all of a sudden Christmas and I've done none of my DIY gifts. Okay, so I am at Walmart now. I can't remember anything that I wanted to get, but I'm sure once I get inside it will all come back to me. I always seem to get the thing off the shelf that doesn't have a tag. You know what I mean? And they were saying that there was like tornado activity that could be happening, and that's why I wasn't going out anywhere. I feel like it's rolling in now. And honestly, let me tell you, you see some very interesting people at Walmart. There was this guy outside of the Walmart, and he was like, jingle bells, jingle all the way. It was wonderful. Wait, I don't get it. Is it gonna rain or not? Can't tell. They said that there was a severe threat. They said there was a weather threat. But it's like really dark up ahead. I don't know. I don't know what to do. Alright, I'm just gonna keep going and then decide later. Does that sound like a good idea or a bad idea? Okay, has anybody else had this issue in the suburbs where, I swear to you, I used to listen to these radio stations in this car and there was no white noise. Like, I heard them just fine. And this was like circa 2007. Do you hear this? This isn't the only one either. Listen to this. It's all fuzzy. And I thought it was just my mom's car the other day. I'm like, oh, Mom, your car sucks. Get a new radio. But now it's happening in my car, and I know that my car doesn't suck. So now I know it's an actual issue. It's so weird being back. I haven't been downtown in my hometown in like so long. I just kind of started thinking, like, I hope that Barnes & Noble is still here, because that's where I'm going. Yes, it is! Burger King got a facelift. It's pretty nice. Oh, I feel like the guy next to me is staring at me. Hi, okay, I made it back. I have to make this video really fast because people are going to be coming home soon. I still have a ton of work to do because I still need to do my whole video montage and the slideshow and everything, and that's going to take all night. Like, I'm probably going to have to pull an all-nighter, but I'm so excited because I just went to get some presents that I actually wanted to buy. And every year I read this book. It's by a professor who used to work at Carnegie Mellon, and at Carnegie Mellon they would assign their professors at the end of every semester. It was every semester, every year, I think. They would have their professors give a last lecture. When the time came for this one fellow to give his last lecture, he actually found out right before it that he had terminal cancer. So it actually was going to be his last lecture. And the lecture is so good, you can see it on YouTube. It's like an hour and 15 minutes or something. It eventually became a book called The Last Lecture. I wonder how they came up with the name, but so the author is Randy Pausch. And like I said, if you're not a reader, you can find him on YouTube too. Got a book of juicing recipes for my parents because they have a juicer and don't use it. I got this like weird internet password keeping book for my dad, and he has a different password for literally everything because he's afraid that like the NSA or somebody is gonna like come in here and like crack the codes. It's like the Da Vinci Code, his whole world. And then the other thing I'm really excited about is another book that I personally just love. It's by an author that I love, and he's on YouTube too. So if you're not a reader, you can also look at his lectures on YouTube. But he's an MD, his name is Joel Fuhrman, and he wrote this book called Eat to Live. And it's got some really great recipes in here. And I love it because it has like little excerpts where it talks about why food is good and why food is bad, and it talks about food allergies. Then mixed in with all of that background, it also is a full-out recipe book it's got like breakfast, lunch, dinner, snacks, cocktails, it's got pictures. It's just a great reference. I've made several recipes from this, and even my mom has made recipes from this as well. They're just so good. Actually, my mom made this one. It's like an eggplant wrapped like weird lasagna thing, but it's not lasagna, it's like eggplant. Oh my god, it's so good. I'm just so blessed that I was able to find exactly what I wanted for people so quickly, and that they were the last ones there too. So I'm excited. I'm gonna go. Merry Christmas. I'll let you know how the montage turns out.